Hey, you cool cats and kittens. It's Miss Yabut, and happy wacky hair day. Whoa, I'm seeing some really cool hairdos today, and I was so impressed with your PJs yesterday. Scholars, I can't wait to see more of your interesting hairdos today in office hours. And tomorrow, bring your coolest crazy socks for Spirit Week. Scholars, today we are going to continue practicing learning about the theme and how we can compare and contrast two texts to find a common theme. Friends, tomorrow is your very first quiz on this virtual Google Classroom. Can you say, so cool? Whoa. In order for you to rock it, you are going to work so hard in finding our common theme for today. But today is a pretty special day because we get to watch videos of books. Can you say, yes? First, let's look around. Make sure you're in a quiet place. You've turned your TV off, and your brothers and sisters are maybe in another room. Let's also make sure that we have our materials. As I said, we're comparing two texts, so I need two papers to make a what? Say it. Yes, two STORY planners. Remember that we'll be focusing on the Y box to find the theme. Can you remind me, what is theme? Say it loud so I can hear it from my computer. Great. Remember, we're thinking about what was the problem and the solution? Did the main character change? Then, what lesson did the character learn? And what lesson can we as readers learn about the whole world? Okay, scholars, today we are going to read the first text together and read the second text or watch a video of the second text on your own. The first text we're reading today is called Drum Dream Girl. This is a narrative text, so I have to draw an STORY planner. Friends, get your timer ready or grab a sibling to help you time how fast you can draw your planners. Are you ready? Get set and go. 1 line down, 4 lines across, STORY. Wow, you guys are experts. Let's listen to the story.
Drum Dream Girl, How One Girl's Courage Changed Music. Poem by Margarita Engel. Illustrations by Rafael Lopez. On an island of music, in a city of drum beats, the Drum Dream Girl dreamed.
Ooh, scholars, did you hear evidence for STORY? Yes, if you said the setting and characters, give me a pound it. Very good. I heard that the setting was on an island of music in a city of drum beats. That sounds lovely. Island of music, city of drum beats. I also heard my character, the Drum Dream Girl. Let's keep reading.
The Drum Dream Girl dreamed of pounding tall conga drums, tapping small bongo drums, and boom, boom, booming with long, loud sticks on big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales.
Wow. Scholars, it sounds like we've heard something new about the Drum Dream Girl. She loves doing what? Yes, playing drums. Let's add that to our planner. The Drum Dream Girl loves drums and wants to play all different kinds. Let's keep reading.
But everyone on the island of music, in the city of drum beats, believed that only boys should play drums.
Uh-oh. Scholars, I think we just heard another piece of evidence for STORY. Can you tell me? Yes, if you said a problem, give me some high fives. Nice job, scholars. The Drum Dream Girl wants to play drums, but on her island, it's only for boys. Let's see what happens next.
So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming. Quiet, secret drum beat dreams. At outdoor cafes that look like gardens, she heard drums played by men, but when she closed her eyes, she could also hear her own imaginary music.
Ooh, scholars, I'm closing my eyes too. And since I'm listening, something that I'm thinking of are those drum beats in my mind. Feel free to drum along while you're reading.
When she walked under wind-wavy palm trees in a flower-bright park, she heard the whir of parrot wings, the clack of woodpecker beaks, the dancing tap of her own footsteps, and the comforting pat of her own heartbeat. At carnival, she listened to the rattling beat of towering dancers on stilts. And the dragon clang of costumed drummers wearing huge masks.
Wow, scholars. So as I was listening and reading, I noticed that one attempt to resolve was that the drum dream girl just kept listening to music and imagining those drum beats in her mind. Let's write that on our planner. Imagines drumming and listens to music and rhythms. Rhythms are those repetitive sounds that make a pattern. And rhythms around her. Let's keep reading.
At home, her fingertips rolled out their own dreamy drum rhythm on tables and chairs. And even though everyone kept reminding her that girls on the island of music had never played drums, the brave drum dream girl dared to play tall conga drums, small bongo drums, and big round silvery moon-bright timbales. Her hands seemed to fly as they rippled, rapped, and pounded all the rhythms of her drum dreams.
Wow, scholars. So it sounds like I'm starting to hear what Drum Dream Girl is like. What do I call that when I talk about what a character is like? Say it loud through your computer. Yes, these are character traits. In the last page, it said the Drum Dream Girl was very brave. Even though people say that drumming isn't for girls, she still continues to do so in her dreams and in her mind. Even though someone's telling her she can't do something, she's still trying it anyway, in her own way. That tells me that Drum Dream Girl is also determined. Scholars, let's keep reading.
Her big sisters were so excited that they invited her to join their new all-girl dance band.
Wow, it sounds like an attempt to resolve. Drum Dream Girl's sisters are inviting her to join a band. Let's add that to our planner. Drum Dream Girl is invited to play with sisters in the band. Let's keep reading.
But their father said only boys should play drums.
Friends, it sounds like we've met another character. What is Dad's perspective about girls playing drums? Tell me. Yeah, let's add that to our planner. Dad thinks only boys should play drums. Let's keep reading.
So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming and drumming alone.
Drum Dream Girl is still imagining drumming. We already wrote that in our planner, so let's keep reading.
Until finally, her father offered to find a music teacher who could decide if her drums deserved to be heard.
Sounds like Dad might be changing his mind. Dad wonders if maybe a music teacher could tell if Drum Dream Girl really is as good as she believes she is. He wonders if the music teacher thinks she can drum. Let's keep reading.
The Drum Dream Girl's teacher was amazed. The girl knew so much, but he taught her more and more and more. And she practiced, and she practiced, and she practiced.
Wow, friends, we've heard another character. This time, I want you to take 1 minute to update our planners. What did we learn about any new characters? What did we learn about characters we know already? You have 1 minute. Get ready and go. Almost done. Great job, scholars. I wrote in my planner that the teacher, our new character, thinks the girl is talented. He believes in her. And the Drum Dream Girl practice and practice. That evidence tells me that Drum Dream Girl is talented or very good at drums, but is also hardworking. Even though she knows a lot, she still practices. I added that to my attempts to resolve. Let's see what happens at the end of the story.
Until the teacher agreed that she was ready to play her small bongo drums outdoors at a starlit cafe that looked like a garden, where everyone who heard her dream-bright music sang and danced and decided that girls should always be allowed to play drums, and both boys and girls should feel free to dream.
Wow, friends, let's stop and think. Did Drum Dream Girl achieve her motivation? What lesson do you think she learned, or that the people in town learned? And what can we as readers learn about the whole world? You have 1 minute to finish your Y box. Get ready and go. Time's up. Let's see what we wrote in our Y box. I wrote that the lesson that the townspeople learned and Drum Dream Girl learned was that even though others thought she couldn't drum, Drum Dream Girl performed well. And the people realized that, wow, girls and boys can play drums. The theme I came up with is when you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Even if others tell you the opposite. If you had a similar theme, scholars, go ahead and draw your best smiley face. Great job today finding the theme, friends. Let's see what happens to Dream Girl after her performance. Drum with me.
This poem was inspired by the childhood of a Chinese, African, Cuban girl who broke Cuba's traditional taboo against female drummers. In 1932, at the age of 10, Milo Castro Zaldariaga performed with her older sisters as Anacona, Cuba's first all-girl dance band. Milo became a world-famous musician, playing alongside all the American jazz greats of the era. At age 15, she played her bongo drums at a New York birthday celebration for U.S. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, where she was enthusiastically cheered by First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. There are now many female drummers in Cuba. Thanks to Milo's courage, becoming a drummer is no longer an unattainable dream for girls on the island.
The end. Wow, scholars, I hope you enjoyed that story as much as I did. And yes, This story is based on a true story. Can you say, so cool? Great. Friends, we've completed our first S2RY planner. But remember, you will still need to read one more text. And get ready, because I might even like this text even more. You will find the link to this text here in step 3. Watch the video for book 2, As Fast as Words Can Fly, linked here. You'll click this link here and come to a book that looks like this. Let's listen to the first few minutes of our video.
Welcome to Storyline Online, brought to you by the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. I'm Dule Hill, and today I'm going to read As Fast as Words Can Fly, written by Pamela M. Tuck and illustrated by Eric Velasquez. You ready?
Wow, friends, this is one of my favorite books, and I can't wait to see what your thoughts are about the theme. Remember that we need to make sure we draw 2 STORY planners for our 2 texts. Scholars, when you're finished reading As Fast as Words Can Fly, you will be finishing your STORY planner. Then I'll ask myself, just like we did yesterday, what was the same or different between these 2 texts? Was the setting the same? The characters? Problem, attempts to resolve, or solution? If either of them are the same, do you remember what we draw? Whisper it. Yes, I draw a star next to the boxes that are similar. Friends, on my classwork, remember, I need to scroll all the way down until I find my planner. I do not need to write evidence from each planner. I am only going to write evidence from the boxes that are starred. So if I think that the problem is similar, I would click in my O box and write both blank. And write what Drum Dream Girl and As Fast as Words Can Fly had in common. Can you say, got it? Great. As always, I click Turn In. Remember, friends, our quiz is tomorrow, so I need to be thinking about the theme. And what is the author trying to teach me about the whole world? Remember, I have resources in my classwork that can help me. If I go to my classroom, classwork, and resources to find some common themes. Okay. Friends, remember, it's so important when you're done with your planners and typing evidence in the boxes that they had in common with a star, that I need to click the Turn In button for your teachers to be able to check your work. I also need to make sure I finish my exit ticket. With a race response, what themes did both texts have in common? Don't forget to include evidence in your race response. And parents and scholars, if you need help with what a race response looks like, we have another resource for that here. I can't wait to see your crazy hair, smart questions, and hard work in office hours today. Remember that your teachers and I would love to see you, so make sure you bring your work if you're having trouble. Until next time, scholars, have a great day.